Yo guys, listen, I know your attention span is too short and you're already gonna skip the video because you can't stay longer than 5 seconds without scrolling like you do on your TikTok all day. If you just stay and watch for 5 minutes, I'm gonna tell you how you can watch a full productive video, learn something, read a book for like 2 or 3 hours straight and not get distracted and actually, feel interesting and feel productive. Not only when you're watching movie, when you're watching Netflix at the same time you're scrolling on TikTok and your dopamine, it's completely fucked and you can't stay focused. You can't focus on, work, training, studying or anything. And here's what I do in situations like that. Most of you can't focus, guys, because you're doing way too much stuff and you're getting way too much dopamine from a lot of things. And a lot of people ask me, Alex, how you're making money, how you, so jacked, how you're living here in Bangkok in, couple $1 million penthouse. What are you doing? And every time I say it's not about what are you doing, it's about what am I not doing. And what I mean about that is the easiest way to get your life straight and start progressing is to do less things. You're literally watching right now probably this video, you're thinking of going to watch another video, you have 3 other videos saved up that you haven't watched, you probably scrolled on TikTok 5 minutes ago, you're messaging with 3 different people and you're listening on music on the background. Like, you're getting dopamine from so many places. You're drinking coffee, you're smoking cigarettes all day, and you're getting out of dopamine from tons of places. Maybe some of you even play video games, which is the worst in my opinion. And what's happening when you're getting so much easy dopamine from watching porn, watching nude pictures, messaging with people, watching TV shows, movies, playing video games and all that stuff? It's you can't do normal stuff and feel interesting anymore. You don't get the dopamine that you're gonna get from reading a book. It's so less. The dopamine that you're gonna get from studying, from learning something new, even from watching this video, it's so less compared to the dopamine you get from all the other bullshit you're doing every day. From the moment you wake up and you open your eyes, you start look at your phone, you start drinking coffee, you're getting that dopamine hits constantly. And how do you expect to learn for an hour, to read a book for an hour, to focus on your work, your dreams, to even hit the gym? Even when you hit the gym, you're blasting music and between the sets you're scrolling on your phone. You can't get dopamine from the normal stuff anymore because the dopamine you're getting from the normal stuff is so low that you're like, you don't even care. Like, for me, making this video feels good because the only things that I'm getting my dopamine for is from things that are productive. So what you need to do is you need to cut out fucking stuff that's giving you dopamine. Cut, like, you just say, I'm not gonna watch movies anymore, I'm not gonna watch TV shows anymore, I'm not gonna scroll on social media. The only videos that I'm gonna watch on social media are gonna be YouTube podcasts for like an hour at least, or something that is productive, and nothing else. That's the only things you can watch. No Instagram, no TikTok, no messaging with people, no TV shows, no movies, no porn, nothing. And when you do that, you literally have nothing else to do. In like a week, just cut them in a week. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna start enjoying and getting dopamine from normal stuff, like learning, like working, like being productive. At the end of the day, when I have a productive day, that's when I get my dopamine. When I read on my board, literally guys, just see here, I have this fucking board. This is where I work. This is my board. And I have every day, I have goals for today. Write down my goals. And how I get my dopamine is I wake up, I hit the gym, and I start and I write out my goals for today. I had 4 goals. And when I execute the goals, I take the marker and I just scratch the goal, which means I have executed it, and that gets me dopamine. That's what makes me happy. Executing daily tasks, daily goals. Like, can you even imagine that? Like, and how is it happening is because I don't get dopamine from movies. I want to watch movies, but I know if I watch movies, it's so much better, it's so much more enjoyable to watch a movie, to go out or whatever, than to execute some of these boring fucking goals. Then I know if I start watching movies, everything that I'm gonna think for the whole day when I'm doing that, it's gonna be, I can't wait to finish work, I can't wait to finish gym, because that's giving me literally zero dopamine compared to the movie that I'm gonna watch later. So I just can't wait to finish that fucking stuff so they can actually after that get dopamine from the movie. And you can just stop watching the movies, you can cut out the bullshit distractions and do dopamine, and in a week you're gonna start getting your dopamine from other places, because that's how our brain are designed. You're gonna start getting your dopamine from achieving things in real life, from being successful, from executing your tasks, from training, from being productive, from making new connections, making new moves in business. That's how you're gonna start getting your dopamine. And that's when you kind of crack the game and you're so much productive. You can work 12 hours a day and feel like good, because if you can watch movies for 12 hours, if you can watch a TV show for 12 hours, then you mean you can work for 12 hours. The only difference is watching TV shows. It's way more fun, I know, but it's like you never tried cocaine probably. Maybe you did, I don't know. But if you haven't tried, you never know how good it is. So there's no way you get addicted because you haven't tried it. So very important thing after this video, get a list down and type 5 things that you're doing every day that's giving you tons of dopamine. Things that you just, get a lot of enjoyment from, but they are not moving you forward in life. They're not, helping you progress in life. 5 things that you're doing every day, you get tons of dopamine, but they're not helping you progress in life. Write them down and just cut them completely off. Be a man of your word. Don't be a pussy. Cut them off for your life in the next 7 days. And I can guarantee you're gonna start getting way more enjoyment from simple things like daily goals, reading, learning new stuff, working, and training. So that's for today's video, guys. And yeah, see you in the video tomorrow. Peace!